Did you hear this? In Egypt, the ISIL, whatever you want to call it, the Islamic State, executed a bunch of Egyptian Christians. Egypt, Mr. al-Sisi, I believe, is the new president, the new prime minister. Yeah, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. He's not happy with this, and ISIS has moved into Libya. We used a drone strike to take out Muammar Gaddafi, and basically decapitated Libya. It has devolved into a failed state, as has Iraq, as has Afghanistan. And Syria is moving in that direction. Huge foreign policy blunder on our part. And now, because these Egyptian Christians were executed by ISIS, and they put it up, they put the video up on YouTube and said, "Ha, here we go, ta-da, we are barbarians." The Egyptians are now bombing ISIS in Libya. So the Libyan government, in fact, has been run out of Tripoli. ISIS has taken control of Tripoli, as I recall, and at large swaths of Libya in any case. And there's multiple factions that are fighting against each other, although more and more people are saying, oh, yeah, we'll just join up with the Islamic State. This is looking to me, if you look back at World War I and World War II, for that matter, they started out in arguably multiple places, although there were, from the United States' point of view, there were these ignition points, right? The assassination of Archduke Ferdinand in, 1917 in Sarajevo, and the bombing of Pearl Harbor, which was December 5th, 1941, as I recall. And so we say, well, these were the starting points, but really there were multiple starting points, which is why we ended up with a war, with a front in the Pacific and a front in the Atlantic. And World War I was happening all over, not just Europe, but Central Asia and Northern Africa. If you look at the situation in the Ukraine and the situation in the Middle East and the situation in Northern Africa, all of these things, I think, have the potential to be the next world war, which concerns me tremendously. A fellow in the Council of Foreign Relations, Micah Zenko, tweeted yesterday. He said, ISIS, created in an Iraq destabilized by U.S.-led regime change, now entrenched in Libya, destabilized by U.S.-led regime change. When will we ever learn?
You're listening to the Thom Hartmann Program.